Today's video introduces you to the world of PropTech. PropTech is where property meets information technology. By taking advantage of AI, virtual reality and big data, real estate businesses are better able to market properties, manage their clients and make informed investment decisions. By the end of this video, you will understand how PropTech can empower you to work smarter, attract new clients and give you an edge over the competition. Welcome to day 87. Today we're talking about the rise of PropTech. What is PropTech? PropTech is the intersection between real estate and information technology. It covers a whole wide range of tools and solutions, all designed to streamline your business processes, enhance the efficiency of your businesses, and improve the customer experiences. So the experience that your clients have when they engage with your organization or engage with your business. So why does this matter? There are four key areas that we would consider today. Firstly is the increased efficiency and productivity. So this comes from automating repetitive tasks and streamlining the workflows and saving time for your business and for your clients. The second is the decision making that you're able to come to based on data. So you're leveraging data analytics, you're able to see trends and make informed decisions. The third is the customer experience. So for instance, you want to reduce the friction between a customer seeing a property that you are marketing and them actually getting to see it or becoming part of the purchase process or the rental process. And the fourth one is the competitive advantage that you'd gain as a result of the information you're able to harness from the big data capabilities of AI and the PropTech solutions that you have within your business. So the core technologies in PropTech include artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence really is a power behind all these solutions. So with artificial intelligence, the key things that you can do immediately are the property valuations. So there are many tools that currently exist that analyze market trends and compare different properties and provide automated valuation models that you can use to place a value on any property you're looking at. There's also lead generation based on all of the demographic information that a lot of tools are able to gather and study and parse. You can much better target your ideal buyer or ideal renter. Then the third thing is marketer analysis. So this is about gaining insights into what your buyers want and meeting them where they are rather than trying to force them into your own ecosystem. Now, there's also another arm of PropTech which deals with the visualization of properties. Now, there are two key streams here. You have virtual reality and you also have augmented reality. With virtual reality is all about 360-degree tours. So this is being able to do viewings from a remote location. So you don't have to physically go to the property to do the viewing, or at least not the initial viewing. You can do that remotely from the comfort of your home. So this saves you time and it means that you can come to a decision much quickly. Saves you time, saves the realtor time as well. Now the other arm, which is augmented reality, is all about helping your clients to visualize their furniture within a space. So it could be their furniture, it could be their ideal furniture. So ideally what happens is you provide the space and then they can go in and change the type of interior design that space is observed with. So that's with the augmented reality. So this helps them make a better informed decision and to see if that space actually works for them in the way they picture it in their head. Now the third area is big data. Big data is all about how much information can you gather from how many sources, whatever many sources exist, and how you can parse all of that information together to create something that's useful to you as a business. And that something will be something like predictive analytics, market analysis, targeted marketing. All of these things are the things that will give you an edge. But at the bottom, at the base of everything is good quality data. If you're able to parse good quality data, that gives you an advantage over the competition. With marketing and sales, there is also AI involved. And I know today's session is about PropTech, but PropTech is driven by AI, which is driven by data. And the way you apply this in your marketing and your sales is to do with utilizing the information that you have to generate specifically targeted information at your ideal customer profile. So you identify whom you want to target, you go to the social media platforms, and then you place your ads based on that profile. And that way, that information that you want to get out goes to the right people rather than a scattergun approach. Also think about chatbots. The chatbots are there to act as your virtual assistant, essentially 24/7. Your chatbots can respond to inquiries 24/7, and they can qualify leads a lot more efficiently and gather as much information as is required. And the final thing is they offer of virtual tours and augmented reality experiences to enhance the engagement and showcase properties a lot better. So if your client, for instance, wanted to sell a property and they didn't have any virtual tour experiences or any augmented reality experiences, ideally you want to offer that as an add-on or as a value add, and they could potentially pay you to have that done. I suppose the client always pays for that type of marketing anyway, but you can add that as something special or increase your income by making something unique and bespoke to that customer that's trying to sell or rent a property. The other key area that often gets overlooked is property management. Now, with all the technology that's available, now you can have sensors in multiple parts of buildings, and it doesn't just have to be in commercial buildings. Even in normal homes, you can have sensors feeding information back to a central location. Now, on here, we're talking about using AI to screen tenants more efficiently. Of course, with the screening of tenants, you have to be aware of your requirements in connection with fairness, and you need to ensure there's no bias when you're dealing with your tenants using AI. Then you can automate rent collection processes, so you don't have to physically go out to get cash. I don't know if anyone still does that, but there are AI solutions that can help you do the rental collection. Then think about the sensors in your home, sensors in fridges, in washing machines, dishwashers, your plumbing, your thermostats, all of your heating systems, air conditioning systems. Everything now is pretty much smart and can be connected to via Bluetooth and via Wi-Fi. So all these devices are able to send information back to a central location, and based on the trend and the behavior of the devices, you're able to identify when something is likely to break. You can also identify when maintenance is required. You can also use this to manage your property from a remote locations, or manage access to your property from a remote location. So this is all powered by AI and can be harnessed to even improve how the value that you provide to your client is perceived. And the final section we'll look at in terms of deploying PropTech is in the area of investments and development. Now, you can utilize AI-powered platforms to look at vast amounts of data and use that analysis to identify any new opportunities and any profitable investment opportunities. You can leverage the valuation tools to accurately assess where the market is, depending on the cycle of the real estate market. And you can employ the data analytics to understand different market trends and make informed development decisions. Now, let's say you're sold on the PropTech idea. The next thing is, okay, I want to get this PropTech solution into my business. What do I do? Firstly, think about the cost. You want to make sure that you deploy the solution that will give you the greatest return on your investment. Now, also think about the current systems you have in place. Would you want to retain them? If you are going to retain those solutions, then you want to come up with a solution, a PropTech solution that integrates with your current workflows and your current business. That minimizes friction and reduces the learning curve for your colleagues and employees. And the final one is data security. With all of this data that you're collecting, albeit you might have a current CRM system that stores this information for you, but the key thing is, as you go into the information technology world, you want to make sure that your security is robust, that you have multi-factor authentication in place to protect access to the databases, and make sure that the information is stored securely and is secure at rest. So these are areas you want to look at, the top 3 areas as far as we're concerned. You can partner with an AI solution provider like AutoRead.ai. They provide 3 key services: consulting, implementation, and training. So the consulting is to help you identify what solutions you need to bring into place. And they do this by offering an AI audit of your business. Then with regards to implementation, once you've selected a solution and you've agreed, then we can help you deploy those solutions. Then the final thing is, before we exit, we provide a training and ensure that all the documentation is in place and that you're compliant with what we've agreed from the beginning and compliant with any protocols in place like GDPR and the California's equivalent. So if you're interested in pushing this further, do feel free to reach out to us on our email, uad@autoread.ai, or website, autoread.ai. We're also present on all the social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, and YouTube. But more than anything, I'm grateful for your time. I would love you to leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Let me know what types of tools you currently have in your business, what your experience has been, and if there are any other questions that you have, do place them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond. So until next time, keep winning.